20! Day 20, Nova! Day 20! It is Saturday. Of course, as previously discussed, I unfortunately have to work this morning. It was only 4 hours, so it's not that bad, but I still don't want to do it. That's the whole point. I don't want to do it. I also discovered there is a Tim Hortons location at the location that I'm working at. It's like just a little ways down the road, just like a minute, maybe not even a minute, I don't know. But it looks really, really close on the Google Maps. So I am gonna go there this morning for my coffee and for my donuts, or for my breakfast, because they have donuts. And I'm going to take you with me so we can try it together, because I've never had Tim Hortons, so I'm very excited. But speaking of coffee, we got to see what's in our advent calendar this morning. Right, day 20. We are on the final stretch of Vlogmas. Isn't that right, Bubba? Where are you at? Oh, hold on. Hold on. Oh, there you are. The final stretch of Vlogmas. No offense, but I'm ready for it to be over because this is a lot. Ready? Oh, what a bummer. Just regular donut shop coffee. But Colton will be excited about this because I'm pretty sure this is his favorite coffee. I definitely woke up a little too early though for work because I got up at 7. I don't have to be there till 9. I do plan on leaving at like 8 just because I'm gonna go to Tim Hortons and all that good stuff. And it's gonna take me like 25 minutes to get over there. So I'm gonna leave at 8 so I have time to get over there and be able to try stuff for you guys and be able to eat it all before I have to go into work. So there's that. But I don't know what to do with my morning because I'm just sitting here for the next 30 minutes. So I think I'm gonna do these dishes. Colton's asleep upstairs, but he works today. I think he works at 11. So what I need to do up there, I can't do until after I get back from work. So I think I'll just do the dishes and kill some time doing that. I keep meaning to show you guys this because I thought maybe this could be helpful for other people, but I got the dogs a new water bowl. They had a metal version of this and it started rusting and I did not like that. So I found a like hard plastic one and got it. So let me show you that. So here it is. It's a gigantic bowl, but it's got a floating disc in it. Okay? So what that does is it prevents this little man from sticking his whole face in there when he gets a drink. Yeah, because you stick your whole face in there and then you get the floor all wet. But it's supposed to like help prevent dripping as much because they're not getting as much water each time because the water is just right here. Like, Jojo's big head's in the way. It's not really a big head. He got a little baby head. You got a little tiny baby head. But you see that in the middle there? That's all that's there. So yes, it takes them a little bit longer to get a drink, but he can't stick his whole face in it like he likes to do. So it saves the floor and doesn't make a mess. So fun times. I've been debating about going to TJ Maxx after I get off work, but I don't want to drive all over God's green earth today because I would like to come home. So I'll probably look at what the closest one is to the location I'll be at today. If there's not one over there, I'm not going. Because I'm not dealing with the traffic, the people, the chaos. Not happening. All I want is some sweaters. Because my sweater collection is like this big and it's very cold. Technically, I take that back. My sweater collection is not this big. My work sweater collection is like this big. The sweaters that I can wear to work is very small. And I want to get some more because it's cold. And Yeah. Like, this sweater is very old. This sweater's like probably 10 years old. And it needs to be retired. So I need to get some more sweaters. Nova's just like staring at me like, what are you doing? No barkies. No barkies. You crazy. We know barkies. It's too early. I know, you're just a crazy boy. I guess I'm just gonna chill here for a little bit with the dogs. And then head out and start my journey for the day. So we'll see how this goes. But I'm sure it'll be fine, but I'm not looking forward to it because it's Saturday and I don't want to work a Saturday, and I haven't worked a Saturday in like 5 years. So I'm just a crybaby. Okay, I got the goods. I'm sitting in a Captain D's parking lot because I didn't want to go sit in the parking lot at work because one, I don't know these people, so I don't want them to like be weirded out. So two, I'm not gonna sit there filming myself if there's other people in the parking lot, you know? That's weird. It is weird, especially when I don't know these people. So anyways, first up, I'll tell you what I got and then we'll try everything. So I got a peppermint mocha iced latte. They didn't give me a straw, so that's a little weird, but okay. I got my favorite donuts, like of all time, are blueberry cake donuts. I got a blueberry sour cream cake donut, so we'll see. And then I got some Timbits, which are just donut holes. They just call them weird names. So that's my assortment. So we're going to try them together and we're going to review them. Okay, first I'm going to try my coffee. I'm going to be very upset if it's not good. Get in there. Okay. It's got some crushed peppermint on it. Can you see that? Some crushed peppermint on it. Some whipped cream. It smells nice. So let's give it a taste. Okay, that's good. That's good. I'm gonna say I like Starbucks peppermint mocha better, but this is better than Dutch Bros. I love Dutch Bros, but their peppermint mocha was not it for me. This is good. I really like that. Next, let's try this cake donut. It looks delicious. It smells delicious. I'm so excited. That is so good. It's so soft and so moist. It's so delicious. I gotta turn the temperature down in here. My butt's roasting. This is so good. I'm gonna sit here and eat this whole thing. I need to try the Timbits first because, oh my gosh, it's so good. I don't have any napkins. They didn't give me any napkins, but I think I have some in my glove box. Okay. Next thing I have is the Timbits. I was just gonna get the cinnamon cake ones, but they asked if I wanted an assortment, so I was like, why not? So we're just gonna try them and see how this goes. I'm now looking at this and I think they only gave me one of the cinnamon ones, which is what I went there for. So what the heck? Maybe that's why they asked if I wanted assortment, because they didn't have any. This one is a honey one, I'm pretty sure. I looked at their menu, that's the only reason I know that. So I'm pretty sure this one's a honey one. If it's not, then it's just a regular donut hole, because that's what it looks like. Just a regular donut hole. That's honey. It's good. It's just just a donut hole though. It's got like a slight honey flavor. The next one is birthday cake, which I feel like this is gonna be like, well, actually, I was gonna say I feel like this is gonna be a plain donut hole, just like with sprinkles on the outside. But the closer I'm looking at it, I don't know if you can see that, it does look like there's sprinkles that were like baked into the batter. So it's like a confetti donut hole, you know? So, but I feel like this is gonna be very plain. Can you see it in there? Okay. I fully expected that to just be like a plain cake donut flavor. But it tastes like cake. Like, that actively tastes like I'm eating cake. Holy cow. Somehow, some way. Never mind. My blonde is overpowering me right now. Is a cake donut. It's made of cake batter. Right? That's why it tastes like cake. Sorry. It's 8:39. Clearly my brain's not working yet. But moving on here. They have a chocolate glazed. So let's try this. That's probably my least favorite right now. Out of the 3 I've tried, I've only have 1 more to try. But this is definitely my least favorite. Like, it's not bad. But also, like, I don't like chocolate cake. Like, I love chocolate, but I don't like chocolate cake. So that also makes sense why I don't like this. I've never had a chocolate donut hole either. But it's just... It's not for me. Okay, lastly, I think this is the cinnamon cake donuts. It just looks like a regular donut hole. I can't see any cinnamon on it, but that doesn't mean there's not cinnamon on the inside. But watch me bite into this and it's just a regular donut hole, you know? But I feel like this is the only one I have, so this better be the cinnamon one, because that was my whole point of getting these 10 bits. It's just cinnamon. Honestly, I'm kind of glad I got the variety pack. Because there's no way I would have eaten 10 of these and been, like, satisfied. You know? Like, it's fine. But it's not, like, wowing me, you know? So I think my favorite one is probably this one, which actually really surprises me. Because I just thought this was going to be a regular cake donut with some sprinkles on it. But that's actually my favorite. I am going to, because this is the only half in here, or only one in here, I'm just going to leave this in here. Because I want to take these home for Colton to try. Because as far as I know, he's never been to Tim Hortons either. Because we don't have them where we come from. This is the first time I've ever seen a Tim Hortons. So, very excited about that. And I'm going to eat the rest of my cake, my blueberry cake donut. And I'll probably leave like a little bite of it so that he can try that too. So that will probably be later in this vlog because it'll be this evening when he gets home. But yeah, I think, let's see. Of what I've tried, like I'm excited that whenever I have to work Saturday, I can now come get a blueberry cake donut and try some other coffees because when I come back, there's not going to be a peppermint mocha. But I'm pleasantly surprised, honestly. Because I'm very picky about my coffee, because I don't like it too strong, but I still want like a coffee flavor. So I'm picky. But I'm gonna give it probably a 7. I'll give it a 7. Because I love this. I love that blueberry cake donut. Delicious. They have a bunch of different, they have breakfast burritos, breakfast sandwiches. They have a bunch of different donuts, a bunch of different coffees. So I'm excited to try more of these in the future. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a 7 for now. Dutch Bros for me is probably a 9. Like, Dutch Bros is up there for me, and the only reason I'm giving it a 9, because Dutch Bros is my favorite, the only reason I'm giving it a 9 instead of a 10 is because their holiday drinks sucked for me. I didn't like their gingerbread latte, their gingerbread chai lattes, did not like it, not good. Their pumpkin chai that they had at the fall Halloween time, didn't like that either. So maybe those drinks just aren't for me. I do like the holiday cookie blended freeze thing that's at Dutch Bros. But that drink also tastes like a drink that I can go get at Starbucks all year long. So, I love Dutch Bros normally, but their holiday drinks just aren't it for me. So I'm giving it a 9. Starbucks, I'm gonna give an 8. Starbucks is usually always a solid place to go. They're kind of expensive though. I think all coffee in this day and age at this point is expensive. But Starbucks is expensive for like nothing. Like, you get a drink like this big, like how big is it tall? Like that, and it's like $5. And that's crazy to me because you take 2 sips and it's gone. Also, I don't really care for their food. Other people might, but for me, I don't really care for it. The only thing I like is the ham and cheese croissant. Ham and Swiss croissant, maybe. It's the only thing I like from there, food-wise. So, I'm going to give Starbucks an 8, because they have a variety of drinks there that I like. And their pumpkin chai and their gingerbread chai is a 10 out of 10 for me. So, I'm going to give them an 8. And then, this would be a 7. Scooters. Scooters is a hot take for me, okay? I hate Scooters. I have never tried anything from Scooters that I have liked. I don't know how many different things I've tried, and I did not like any of them. So, I'm gonna give it a 2, and I'm only giving it a 2 because they do have some good breakfast items. Because I've had some breakfast items from there. They were good. But I've never had a good coffee, ever, in my life from Scooters. So, maybe it was bad Scooters because I've only been to one location and I went there multiple times. I don't know. Not good. Not good. Not for me. So, I'm gonna eat my donut, enjoy my coffee, and then drive over to work and work for the next 4 hours. Came to TJ Maxx, and I'm not gonna film in here because it looks like an absolute nightmare. But if I get anything, I will show you that, of course. But it's this is just pure chaos. So we'll see if I even buy anything. I like this one. It's very cozy and soft. But I think I'm gonna get this one for sure. It's just a simple little basic little sweater. Another little basic sweater, just pink. Nothing crazy, but very cozy, very cute. The next one is the one I'm not sure about. Okay, so on this one, I do like the sleeves and the slit on the side, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to handle this. The turtleneck part of it, I can't, because I know how I am, and I will get overwhelmed and start feeling claustrophobic. So I think this is too much. So I can't do this one. Okay, so here's the thing about me. if I don't have to wait in a line, I'm not going to wait in a line. And I only had 2 items. I only found 2 items in there. Out of the whole store, I only found 2 sweaters. That was it. I am not waiting in a line to check out to buy 2 sweaters. That line was wrapped from, okay, so like first cashier had all those lanes filled, wrapped clear around, so you know that little like they get you aisle that you walk through, and there's a billion things in there that you could pick up before you get to the checkout. It was wrapped all the way around that, all the way back around to the other side, and then to the back of the store. I am not waiting in that line to buy 2 sweaters. It's not happening. Just not happening. I don't care how cozy the sweaters are. Not happening. So, I left. I put the sweaters back, put my cart up, and I left because I'm not waiting. I'm just not. It's not happening. So, I'm going to go get some lunch, and I'm going to go home. I hope this is just a holiday thing, that everybody's out and buying everything that they think they need to buy. Because if this is how going to TJ Maxx is every time, I've tried twice now. If this is how it is every time, I'm just gonna have to buy everything I wear on Amazon because I'm not dealing with this. I can't do it. It's too much. It's too much. I can't go to the mall because there's too many people. I can't go to TJ Maxx because there's too many people. Like, I don't like it. I don't like it. So, if Colton was with me, Colton wouldn't have waited in the line at TJ Maxx. But like at a mall, he'd probably wait in the line and get whatever he wanted. But that was ridiculous. And that TJ Maxx was like very anxiety inducing because everything was very much so smushed together. Like the aisles were so close together you could push your cart through and it's dragging against both sides of the clothes, which is insane to me. So yeah, not doing that. So I'm gonna go to McDonald's now. A little more than beyond annoyed right now because I tried to do a good deed and it just didn't go. It didn't go as planned. Tried to get Colton a banana split and I underestimated how long the drive was gonna be and it just melted. And then when I was getting out of the car, hi babies, let's go potty. When I was getting out of the car, it spilled down my leg. I hope you can see that. Let's go potty. So I'm annoyed. That's all I have to say about that. Let's go potty, guys. Go potty. But also, I got a Racetrack blue raspberry Fanta slushie. And it's melty too. And I just don't understand why all my things are melted. Because it was only 20 minutes. And I didn't even have the heat on in the car. It's just so upsetting. Very disappointing. And now I need to go change clothes. Alright. I have changed clothes. Next thing on the agenda, I need to get dinner in the crock pot. So, there's that. We're gonna be making the Birria. So this needs to go in there. Okay. So now we need to add 1 cup of beef broth or water to a slow cooker. Okay, so let's do that first. Let's use our new get that water heating up. Where is my beef? Beef! I have chicken. I see the chicken. Where's the beef? I found the beef. Alright. I need 1 cup. One cup. And then this is 8. That's not what that says. That says 8 ounces, but that's not what I meant. I think it's 1 teaspoon. 1 teaspoon per 8 ounces. Am I right? I am right. Okay. So we're gonna whisk that in there. Alrighty. Let me check on my children. Hello? Hey, get in the house. Don't you want a treat? Come on, let's go. Get in the house. Get in the house. You have no reason for being out there. No reason at all. Alrighty. My paper towels. Alright, so now I'm gonna put this in here. Okay. Go ahead and plug her in here just because it tells me to, and set it on high. Now I'm gonna open the beef for open beef for Birria package and discard. Place beef in the slow cooker. How do I open it? Does it have a little pull thing or do I have to cut it? Appears that I have to cut it. Okay. Oh no. You didn't see that. Alright. Woo! That's scary. Alright. Part of me is worried that my slow cooker is too small. Get in there. Get in that water. Get in there. Alright, what's the rest of this say? Place beef in the slow cooker. Done. Put the lid on. Done. Cover for 3.5 to 4 hours. Okay. Alright. So we'll check on this in 3.5 to 4 hours. Got it? Got it. While I was gone though, Santa Paws came. Ignore the label that says Prime. That's how Santa Paws tricks little puppies like that one into thinking that he didn't come. So, Santa Paws brought them some new boneless babies. There's some more. And these things are the things that they've been enjoying in that thing that I can't say out loud because he knows. So those will be in there until these two can't see them going in there, because you will get them. Yes, you will. I'm gonna go sit down for a moment. Also, listen, I'm just out here doing too much. So you know I went to Tim Hortons this morning. I got these Timbits for Colton to try, so those were here waiting for him. And then, you know, I was doing too much, got the ice cream that's now melted all over the place. But also when I was at the McDonald's, they had holiday pies. And I don't know what's in it, but it's a holiday pie. So I got one, and Colton and I are going to try it. Yeah, so we just got a whole list of things that we're going to be trying tonight, you know? But also I got a Happy Meal because I didn't need to be eating like a whole array of items or a whole like lunch when I'm got to come home and make dinner, you know? But anyways, so I got a Happy Meal. So let's see what little trinket toys we got this time. Hopefully it's not Black Widow and the Beast because I've gotten them twice now. I've only gone and got a Happy Meal twice, but I've gotten them twice. And it's upsetting. And I'm avoiding looking at these. Can you see them? Are they facing forward? I genuinely can't see. But at this point, you have seen both sides. So let's see. What is it? Lilo! So I don't have this one. So that's exciting. That means I don't have the other one either. So there's Lilo. So that makes me wonder, do we have Stitch? Do we have Stitch, Bubba? Or do they switch it up on us? Alright, so this is the next one. I feel like it has to be Stitch. Because why would they, like, give us Lilo and not Stitch, you know? So let's see. Who do we got? Mater! What a combo. Got Tow Mater and Lilo. So I'm really excited. I haven't gotten any of the ones that I really want yet. Granted, like I said, this is only my third time and I got duplicates the second time. But I like these. They're very cute. But now I gotta go again because I really, really want Mike Wazowski. Mike Wazowski is so stinking cute on here. Look at him. But also, Sully is really cute too. So yeah, those are my two that I really, really want the most. But I'll take any of them that I can get. I would love to get the castle too because it's the 70th castle. I don't know when these are going away, but I want to get Mike and Sully, so I have to keep going, especially because now I know that they won't come in the set together, so I gotta go again. That's the honey one.
Just a normal donut ball.
It just like a little tiny honey flavor.
I don't agree with that. Tastes like just a...
That one just tastes regular? Maybe a little regular one.
Cinnamon.
That one's the cinnamon one. My whole point of going there.
What's this?
That's the blueberry cake donut that I had.
Where are these from?
Tim Hortons.
Oh. Hortons is you?
I was gonna just get the cinnamon ones, but then they were like, "Do you want the variety pack?" I was like, "Sure." Well, then they only gave me one cinnamon one, so I ate half of it and saved the other half so you could try it. Those are birthday cake.
I haven't eaten anything for lunch, so. And they were all delicious.
Oh, you tried the chocolate one already?
Yeah.
Which one do you think is best?
The birthday cake one's not bad, actually.
Okay, the birthday cake was my favorite too. Except the blueberry cake donut. The blueberry cake donut was
if they didn't have those little hard sprinkles,
yes.
it would be top tier.
So of the Timbits, the cake donuts, the birthday cake donuts are the best ones.
I'd put it up there.
It was good.
I like the flavor because it wasn't like...
I didn't expect them, like you think about it, like I even made when I was filming my review, like I made the like dumb, like idiot thought or whatever you want to call it. But I was like, I wonder how they get this to taste like birthday cake. And I was like, oh my god, Haley, it's a cake donut. It's made of cake. So yeah, also... Yeah, but listen, they've already heard this, but let me go on my rant here, okay? I'm in Smyrna. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to surprise him. And I'm going to go to Andy's. And I'm going to get him a banana split. I underestimated that drive. Because this clearly melted majority of the way.
Completely. Why'd you leave that spoon in there? Take that spoon out of there.
So yeah, I was very upset. And then I go to get out of my car. And this spills down my pants and my car. So I was very upset. Yeah, I also at the racetrack, I got an actual Fanta Blue Raspberry Slushie.
What did you do today?
Listen.
It's just all just from like 5 different places.
Okay.
You went to McDonald's, you went to this Tim Burton Who's, Andy's, racetrack.
Yeah, well listen, I was upset because I didn't get anything at TJ Maxx because they're just too much. And so I was like, you know what? I'm going into McDonald's and getting my little lunchies. Well, then on my way to McDonald's, I saw the racetrack that's there. And so I was like, ooh, they have an actual Fanta Blue Raspberry Slushie. So I got one. And then I was driving over to the McDonald's because it's just a little ways past that. And I was to the Andes. I wasn't even recording, but I tried this holiday pie. And honestly, it tastes like nothing. I don't know what it's supposed to taste like. Don't taste like anything. Who's ready for some Advents? He is clearly ready for Advents. Nova, you ready? Alrighty. Day 8. Now that I'm touching it, she knows. She knows what's going on. Alrighty. Ripping this box to shreds. Alright. So this is the kind of treat that Santa Paws brought them. That's going to be in their little stockings. That was just much easier than me struggling trying to open it, to be honest with you. At this point, guys, I genuinely don't remember who went first. So can we just... You just sniff it first, Novi? Alright. Happy Vlogmas Day 20! But now it's time to go do this puzzle. We gotta do today's. And we have to complete yesterday's. Hopefully we can get it solved because this was just... This section right here is really hard. And I don't understand it. It's just about as hard as that one up there was to get started. So let's see what we can accomplish. I did it! So now it's almost done. All we have is these 4 days. And the puzzle is complete. Right, let's take a look at her. I haven't looked. Ooh, okay. It has been 3 hours? Has it been 3 hours? We put this in here almost 4. So let me look at when we filmed that video. Because I feel like it might have been like 3:30. So let me look. Bad news. I didn't ever show the time or tell you what the time was. So interesting. I feel like it was 3:30. So I'm gonna leave. Maybe I'll go ahead and shred it. I'll go ahead and shred it and we'll see what it looks like. And I can still leave it in there and cook longer if need be. So I'm deeming this a fail. I don't know what I did wrong. If the piece of meat is just bad, I don't know. But I cannot for the life of me get this to shred. I've brought out a knife to help me get it apart. But with 2 forks, I cannot get this meat to shred at all. It's not happening. I've gotten these tiny little pieces, and that's it. Like, it will not shred. I've even tried pulling it apart with my hands. Not happening. So I don't know what to do with this. Guys, my burrito didn't turn out well. It wasn't savable. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it's just a bad hunk of meat. I'm upset about it because I was really looking forward to it all day. Colton was looking forward to it. Now I'm sad. So now we're just gonna order some Taco Bell. I'm like really upset about it. I almost forgot to film my food, but I got nachos, cheesy fiesta potatoes, and a quesarito because quesaritos are back at Taco Bell. But also, Taco Bell DoorDash sucks. They forgot the mild sauce again. They do like every freaking time. And I just need to get a bottle of it from Walmart because it's ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm letting the dogs out for the 4th bank time in the past hour. I don't know how many times I've let them out in the past hour, but I'm just over it. They need to stop. But I have my apple pie concrete, My apple pie concrete from Andy's. This lighting. Wow. Anyways. This apple pie concrete. What is that? Weird. Apple pie concrete from Andy's. And I'm gonna eat it and it's gonna be delicious and I'm so excited. Anyways. Where was I going with this? Anyways. This is the most delicious little ice creamy treat. It's so good. If you have an Andy's near you, go to the Andy's. But it's vanilla custard and it has apple pie like blended up into it, like actual apple pie. Like there's crust in here and everything. And it's so good. It's so good. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Anyways. Oh, so cold. It is 9:30. I need to get this vlog edited. I have already started on it, and it was already 30 minutes. So I think it's best if I just go ahead and end this. I feel like we did a lot today, for once. We tried Tim Hortons. We tried to go to TJ Maxx and buy some things. We tried to make Birria Tacos. Half of that didn't work out. I guess 2/3 of that didn't work out. But we tried, you know? We did our best, okay? So there's that. So it was a good, eventful vlog day, you know? And tomorrow, make sure you watch tomorrow's vlog. It's gonna be baking day. We're gonna make some cookies and some tasty treats and some snackies. And we love a good snacky, huh, Jojo? Don't touch that. That's mine. But we love a good snack. Just like he's trying to eat my ice cream right now. Because he loves a good snack too. He loves a good snack. So, we are going to end this vlog, aren't we, Bubba? And, yeah, it was a good day. Except, it was a little frustrating of a day at the same time, you know? But, all in all, it was a good day. So, if you like this video, and you haven't already, please subscribe, like the video, leave me a comment down below. What is your favorite place to get coffee? And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.